Welcome. How goes it? You sore? Just the lunge. That's a pretty normal thing. Welcome.
Good morning.
How goes it?
It's good. How about you guys?
If I was any better, I'd be you. All right, we'll go ahead and kick this off. We're waiting on. Okay, welcome. How goes it?
Well, how about you?
It goes well. It goes well. We'll kick this off for real this time. Third time's a charm. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Today's workout, we'll start on the right. We'll work our way over to the left. I'll wait just a second. All righty. At least 2, 4, 5. Let me see how many times I'm going to have to stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who else am I missing? Oh, Letty and Rachel. Okay. Letty did sign up. She said, yeah, she was sure this morning. She texted me bright and early, said she couldn't wait to squat heavy today, so she'll be here. It's actually the exact opposite of what she said, but she'll be here. Well, for real this time. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Today's workout will start on the right, work our way over to the left. On the right, it is 4 rounds for time. 4 rounds as fast as possible. There's a 14-minute time cap on it. If in 14 minutes you're not done, you are done. Are you with me so far? Now, there's a little twist in this. 2 rounds in, you're going to rest for 3 minutes. Does that make sense? So you're going to do your 2 rounds, and then you're going to rest. Let's say you finish your 2 rounds at the 4-minute and 51-second mark. You're going to start your next round at what time? Okay, 7:51. So this is not going so well. Okay, well, anyway, what we're looking at here is 4 rounds for time with a 3-minute rest at the halfway mark. Starts off with 6 snatches. After that, we're looking at 12 burpee box jumps. Very casual burpee box jump there. Now, the 6 snatches, 135 pounds and 95 pounds. I'll show you what that movement looks like very quickly. So 6 snatches look something like this. We'll go over this prior to the workout, but I'm here. That's 1. That's 2, something like that, and something in that capacity, yeah. What I'm looking for there is about 70% of your 1 rep max snatch, if you know what that is. If not, fortunately, I do, and I've got your numbers already written down right here for you. I got you, all right? That weight is a weight you're going to be doing 1 rep at a time with, probably. I did err on the side of a little bit easier for you guys. Welcome! How goes it? I'm good. Thanks for asking. Okay. Yeah, so that weight, I'm erring on the side of a little bit on the lighter side rather than too heavy. The weight's still going to be heavier than you probably want it to be, but that's okay. I got you there. On that burpee box jump, you're going to do a burpee, and you're going to jump up on the box. We jump over that box? Nope, you don't jump over the box. You just do a burpee, you jump up on the box. We will build a height that's appropriately challenging for you, whether it is 20 inches like it says, or 1.5 inches, or whatever height we need to use to make that work. Are there any questions on anything I've said so far? Prior to that, in the middle of the screen, what we're looking at here is an EMOM. Every minute on the minute for 8 minutes, we are doing back squats. We've been doing this for the past 3 weeks. It's going to be a 1 rep every minute at 85% of your 1 rep max. If you've been here, though, and you've been consistent with your numbers, you are going up in weight today than you've been doing. I've got your weights already written down. I'll tell you what you're doing. Some of us are going to be sharing a rack. Welcome. Boy, we are just trickling in today. Are there any questions on that? Cool. I'll tell you who your partners are going to be as we get closer to that. I say partners, really just sharing a rack. You got to be on the ball, though, because 1 minute does go by very quickly. Any questions on that? Cool. Prior to that, for the warm-up, we're on the left side of the screen. I'm going to modify this warm-up a little bit because it's we got a lot to get through, actually. It says 5 minutes of cardio. Let's start off with 2 minutes of cardio, and what I want you guys to do on this 2 minutes, I want 30 seconds of easy, 20 seconds of moderate, 10 seconds of fast like your hair's on fire. You're going to do that for 2 minutes. So 30, 20, 10. 30 slow, 20 moderate, 10 seconds hair on fire. Are you with me? Okay. After that, we'll go through this next piece momentarily, but go. Start your watches. Gina, how are you feeling today?
I feel very well, thank you.
That's great. I'm feeling great. Thank you for asking. Letty, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling
Better. What were your symptoms?
Fever, congestion, headache.
What'd your fever get up to? Woo! Ooh, you had a high one. Yeah. How you feeling today, Wiley? Good. Once you finish your 2 minutes, put your cardio away. Get it out of my sight. All right, next thing. Let's talk about this next part of the warm-up. What we're looking at, it says 2 rounds. It says 2 sets of 5 wall balls. Basically, envision that as 5 wall balls, but I want you to have a little break in the middle of it. Are you with me on that? So it'll look something like this. You don't have to use a wall. I have a med ball. I'm just going to throw it in the air. But what I'm doing here is squatting all the way down, throwing up for 1, for 2, for 5 of those. Once I do my 5, take a breath. I'm picking it back up. I'm going again. Now, if you can't talk yourself into picking that weight back up immediately, just do 10 in a row. Are you with me? I'm not looking for you to do 5 and then go take a drink and text your friend. So 2 sets of 5 there. Range of motion is king. Any questions on that? Next thing, it says 20 PVC pass-throughs. 20 is a lot. Okay, take a PVC pipe, wide hands on this, over the top, back and forth just like this. After that, it says PVC around the world. What you're going to do, you're going to take the PVC all the way around your body. What I want you guys to notice here is that the PVC is going all the way down. I'm not doing this little number where I just take it around the top here. I want you to go all the way down. Does that make sense? Everyone grab a PVC pipe. We won't do the wall balls just yet. Sit tight on that. What I do want you guys to do is take this PVC behind your back for me real quick, behind your back. Palms facing forwards. Palms facing forward. Wide hands here. Behind the back, palms facing forwards. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. There you go. There you go. All right. Now, don't do anything just yet. Let me show you what the heck it is I'm doing. Do not just do this. All right, Gina? Don't do this. All right? I just had an inclination. I don't know. But watch what I'm doing, please. So I'm here. I'm taking it over the top. Now, what's going to happen is when you first try this, that PVC is probably not going to go. It's going to get stuck. I want you to find that sticking point, and I want you to hold it there for – don't go just yet. Find that sticking point where it gets stuck. You're going to fight it, and then you're going to come back down. Then you're going to do it again. It's going to get a little bit higher. Then you're going to bring it back down. And eventually, maybe today, maybe not today, it's going to go all the way over the top. All right? But I want you to be patient with that. Don't force it with your palms facing forwards. With that being said, get it back in front for me. Back in front. Start with this, and then after this, after the PVC stuff, then go to the med ball. I want to warm up the shoulders a little bit. I would just do them all. It says 20 and 10. I don't care about that. I just want you taking this PVC in every direction imaginable. Keep it PG. What I want us to now do, once you have the med balls put away and you have the PVCs put away, then I want you to grab your barbell, you and your partner, and bring it into your rack. Find a rack. Say it again. What I want you guys to start with is I want you guys to give me start with a 15-pound bar. 15-pound bar. I want you guys to start with 5 to 10 reps with no weight on your bar. 5 to 10 reps and no weight on your bar. How about that? Getting deeper, huh?
I didn't know. It's not 19 and a half.
That's 18. That's better because that's lower. It's good. That's great.
Well, you don't want me sitting, just tapping.
If sitting's all we can do, then I'm okay with that. What I want to do is whatever doesn't hurt the knee. And that's a 26. We're going to eventually do that 35 there.
Do you want me to try to go further with the weight?
No.
Just the range of motion.
Range of motion is king. Good question. Good question. Good, Wiley. Keep working that range of motion.
Do you want me to do 5?
I want you to spread your feet just a hair. There you go. You did 5?
No, I only did 2.
But you did 5 last week? Excellent. Yes, let's try for 5. Yeah, I do. You didn't record last week. That's okay. I'm not mad at you.
Only it was 19 and a half.
We did 19 and a half 2 weeks ago. I assume we would have gone lower last week on the depth, but maybe not. But I don't know because we didn't log it.
I don't think I went lower than 18.
No?
I remember 19
Okay.
because I got one of those pads.
Last week? Well, then
Whenever we did this the last time.
Okay, so that was last week. Yeah, it was last week. Correct. Correct.
I did it with this weight, so you don't want me to increase that.
Range. I want us to. We're done increasing weight until our range of motion is where we want it. If that makes sense.
I know ideal is where your hip is below your knee.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's not this.
Not that. That's a little too high still.
Okay.
Just a little bit. You're getting there though. You're improving every time. Good, Letty. Get a little lower if you can. I'd rather you go down in weight and work that at that range of motion than go up in weight. So Anna, I want us to go down in weight a little bit and get a little bit deeper with it.
Right. Remember what she told me?
Yeah.
So if I'm going to do heavier, I can't go all the way
I agree. That's why I want you to go down in weight. I agree. Start with take those off and start with like a pair of blues. So that'll be 25 pounds. Do that. And honestly,
I know I've done 35.
yeah. What I'm gonna have you do instead of doing one, I think I want you to do 3 every round, but with a lighter weight. So that way we're kind of getting more reps in there. Does that make sense? And 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, Gina. Yeah. Good. So something I want to give you whenever you're doing your squats, you're holding the kettlebell here, which is definitely correct, okay? This is hard though. If you can, the hard part is getting into this. This right here is significantly easier.
Okay.
Significantly. But the hard part
Is getting in there.
is getting into that position.
Okay.
Yes. Go, Letty. Good range of motion there. I like that. Oh my goodness. On her hips. I'll take a look. You think she goes knee first? Let's take a look. We'll watch the next set together. All right. Wait, let's watch her real quick. Watch her. Show me what you see. So and you can say yes to this. Do you stand by what you said?
It's sort of happening at the same time.
So what I see is that she's not fully extending her hips at the top.
Oh, that's you. I was looking for that.
Okay. Well, so what I would say is she can't go knee first if her hips never fully open up. Does that make sense?
My hip's not doing it right.
So she's fresh off her level. She's fresh off her level 2. She needs to mind her own business, honestly. I'm just kidding. No, she's fresh off her level 2, and she was saying she's watching your movement, and it looks like you're going knee first on your squat. But what I'm seeing is that you're actually not opening up your hips all the way at the top. So ideally, you open up your hips all the way at the top. So these are open hips, closed hips. You're kind of finishing here. Do you feel that?
I do.
Yeah, so ideally, you're here, and then we can see where you're starting your squat. 3, 2, 1. Let's watch as she corrects this perfectly. There we go. How about that? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Go, Gina. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right.
That was good. How about that? Well, you know what? The L2 is the one that picked it out and fixed it. The L2 is the one that said it could be better. Floor. When you do it, I want you to explode it up there. When I call out and go, you're going to jump that weight overhead. Bring your feet a little closer together for me there. There you go. When I call out and go, you're going to jump it up overhead. And go. Let's stay there, and let's go up on the burpees. Okay, you don't like that answer. Yeah, let's go with, how many, did I have you do 6?
I did 6.
Let's go 12. Good job.
Oh, thank you.
Good job. Way to go. Good job. Good job. Good job, Gina.
Thank you.
Well done.